Botswana, one of the fastest growing economies in Africa, is charting a path towards prosperity. The country's economy has accelerated fast and now faces the challenge of adjusting to this rapid growth. To manage the change, the government of Botswana has established institutions such as the Human Resource Development Council, HRDC. To realize the opportunities of a knowledge-driven economy, Botswana needs to put in place measures that will drive the human capital development agenda. A top priority for a developing country is creating the right human capacity to thrive in the 21st century. This has included investing in technology and putting in place befitting systems and policies that will advance Botswana towards Vision 2036. The HRDC was established with the mandate to provide policy advice on all matters of national human resource development. The HRDC coordinates and promotes the implementation of the National Human Resources Development Strategy and oversees the development of the labor force in Botswana to meet the requirements of a fast-growing economy. The HRDC, through its mandate, works with diverse stakeholders to tackle the ever-changing environment of learning and the world of work. Addressing skills deficits within the economy and implementing intervention geared towards developing human resources is essential for expanding job opportunities and developing Botswana's economy. Our priority areas include, but are not limited to, Human Resource Development Policy Advice, National Human Resource Development Strategy, Human Resource Development Planning, Research and Innovation, Education and Training Financing, Institutional Capacity Building, Workplace Learning, Internship and Apprenticeship, Education and Labor Information, Training and Consultancy, Non-credit-bearing short courses. Human capital development and economic growth have a strong correlation. This is why, as a nation, Botswana is investing heavily in human capital development because it affects economic growth and can help to develop our economy by expanding the knowledge and skills of our people. The HRDC is responsible for coordinating skills development initiatives in Botswana. Through our departments of Human Resource Development, Planning, Demand and Supply, we have developed tools that allow us to identify current skills gaps and advise stakeholders to train in the priority areas for the economy. We have developed policies that enable HRDC to balance the demand and supply equilibrium to address the skills gap through a wide range of upskilling and reskilling interventions. We recognize that a knowledgeable workforce can lead to improved productivity. Research forms a core area of what we do at HRDC. We pride ourselves in doing research which informs policymaking. Research development contributes to knowledge and skills. On an annual basis, the HRDC produces education statistics and innovative and evidence-based research that helps in key decision-making in the education, labor, and skills development ecosystem. HRDC recognizes that skills promotion must also include reviewing education curricula in accordance with evolving needs and trends in the digital economy and society. With the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, digital technologies have become an important tool to facilitate and enable work, business, and life across Botswana. Investment in new technologies has enabled us to meet the demands of digitalization and e-services. By encouraging the uptake of digital technologies, data, and interconnectedness across all sectors of the economy, starting with the education and training sector, Botswana can accelerate economic transformation and the creation of productive jobs in line with aspirations of Vision 2036. For Botswana, the Fourth Industrial Revolution and beyond provide an opportunity to bridge the development and digital divide. We recognize that technological change will continue to change the future of jobs, and we aim to keep abreast of all these developments. HRDC fosters robust, open, transparent, and ethical government-industry collaborations to identify and supply the best solutions that ensure that there is a direct link between skills development and the needs of our fast and ever-changing economy. Through the Human Resource Development Fund, HRDC encourages workplaces to train and upskill their employees. The HRDC Fund provides training and upskilling interventions for key industries in Botswana to keep up with the fast-evolving business landscape and needs of companies. As a country, Botswana, through the Human Resource Development Council, has put measures in place that guarantee that its economy has a workforce capable of operating at every level, and that includes agriculture, finance and commerce, mining, manufacturing, tourism and ICT. Differences in training levels are a significant factor that separate the developing and developed world. As such, we endeavor to increase the skills of our people through programs that ensure increase in productivity, upskilling initiatives, and placing greater emphasis on developing an education system that can produce workers able to function in new industries such as science and technology. For Botswana and other developing countries, attracting foreign direct investment, FDI, has been a key aspect of our outward-oriented development strategy, as investment is considered a crucial element for output growth and employment generation. Through HRDC, the government of Botswana has tailored policies to overcome domestic imperfections that hinder smooth integration of indigenous and foreign companies into worldwide supply chain networks. We realize that Botswana's competitiveness will rely on her human capital resources. For Botswana, the strategic goal is to attract quality FDI that connects international investors into the economy. Foreign direct investment will be characterized as contributing to the creation of decent and value-adding jobs, enhancing the skill base of our people and economy, facilitating the transfer of technology, knowledge, and know-how, boosting competitiveness of domestic firms and enabling their access to markets, and operating in a socially and environmentally responsible manner. In today's world, lack of proper and relevant education and training restricts people from accessing opportunities for self-advancement as it limits their access to well-paid employment. Eventually, this prevents such individuals from making an influential contribution to economic growth. Botswana has embarked on a route that enables every member of society to benefit from the country's resources, and that includes education. In pursuing an inclusive policy that caters for persons with disabilities, the country has created conducive environments to ensure that people with disabilities can perform most jobs, be productive, and engage in successful business enterprises. The Human Resource Development Council of Botswana, HRDC, understands that a responsive, quality-assured education system and training are fundamental tools to address the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality. Developing human capital is a key element of the HRDC's mandate, and we are poised to ensure Botswana realizes the aspirations of a knowledge-based society. Skills development is no longer a matter of choice. It is imperative to adapt, survive, and succeed.